basket following that perfect entry pass. The comeback kid is able to impact the game in so many different ways, yet he's always grinding for the next step. Despite all the success, Jeff, he still plays as though he has something to prove every time he steps on the court.
Yeah, that chip on his shoulder never left him. For some guys, success softens you up, makes you less hungry for future success. But it's fueled the comeback kid. That chip on his shoulder has never been removed.
Porzingis trying to get free off the pick. Moving the ball around beautifully. Great pass. Puts it up, gets it to go, and the foul. Now it's time to go to the line for that three-point play opportunity.
That's great body control right there. Finishes the shot, and now goes to the free throw line.
The Pistons is letting the shot clock wind down. They're clearly not in a hurry. And a foul called against the Pacers. Their second team foul.
It's really difficult to win.
To the basket, flips it up, converts on the inside. He's the league's top scorer this season. To Nelson. Shot clock says 12. Trying to work it down low. Off the fake. That one in and out.
Hey, that was a bailout shot by the offense, but defensively, that's the type of effort and tenacity and attention to detail you need to keep the lead.
Gets past the defense. Nice. Throws it down.
There was no one who was going to stand in his way. The explosion, the athleticism, and the dunk.
Cantor. Quick move to get inside. Nelson forces it up. Defense all over him. Nelson's shot no good.
Great contest on that shot, Mike. He had the shot timed perfectly to challenge and force the miss.
And we're going to have a timeout.
I think this is just misplaced confidence in their team to wait to call this timeout.
Turner's looking to do damage in the paint. Puts it home with a slam.
If you consistently get dribble penetration and are allowed to finish at the rim, it's no wonder that you're winning by a large margin.
To Carter Williams. Gets inside. In the paint. Off to the line now to shoot two. And he draws the foul. Lance Stephenson picks up his first personal of the night.
Oh, that was great body control. To be able to absorb the contact and still get off a quality shot, just didn't get it to drop.
And fails to hit them both. Hits the first, misses the second. To Stephenson. Double team closing in. Tied up, has to make that pass. Oh, a ferocious dunk.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
I got ball. Wait on it.
Hardaway's using the screen, trying to get free. He curls. Hardaway fires. Pulls up after a nice crossover and sinks the two. Tim Hardaway with 5 points and 1 assist. Good setup with the entry pass.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense won out that time.
To Carter Williams. We're down to 11 seconds on the shot clock. Well, he loses it. Young forcing there. shot in and out.
I don't like what I'm seeing in the transition attack here. They're shooting contested jump shots instead of going to the rim and trying to get layups or free throws.
The comeback kid has embraced a lot of the creativity that comes with competing in opponents. This style of play between street courts and NBA arenas has blended together into a special kind of player.
I look back often before his rookie year, the time he spent in the Drew League and being mentored by James Harden, that Harden would take the time to give his wisdom and his vast experiences to this young man was really a good thing to see. And for the comeback kid to take that knowledge and use it so productively, good stuff.
Into the front court, desperate for some points. For two. Young the rebound. New York definitely needing a big-time defensive play on this possession. Forced to make the pass. And Lance Stevenson with a nice play, sinking the three.
And what you're seeing here is both teams being very unselfish with the basketball. The assist total in this game is remarkable for both teams.
9 left on the shot clock. To Nelson, finds a space and takes the wide open three. Fires from downtown. Long's unable to hit from beyond the into the paint. Oh, nice block. To the basket and the bucket. There's the double team. Passes it back to him. Tied up and has to pass. To Young. Into the drive. Long fires away. He's been red hot. That's a 16-7 run for the Pacers. Defense has to switch. Carter Williams looking for the screen, and there's a steal.
This is an absolute joke. the way both of these teams are turning the ball over. It's hard to fathom how they let this game get so out of hand.
I got ball. I got ball.
Yep. Put her roll. Wait on it.
Excellent defensive pressure. Can't hold on to the ball. Gets to the rim. Knocks it down for two. He's shooting 72% from the field.
Hey, can you say blowout? Is it going to change? Not with this defense.
Hardaway's using the screen, looking to get free. The ball stolen. New York now back on defense. They need a big stop to turn things around. To the rim. Nice adjustment. There's the putback. Counted. An 8-0 run for the Pacers. Oh, he reached in and they saw it. It's called against Young. And he hits the first free throw. Able to convert on both free throws.
Jeff, the comeback kid has become a great defensive player. He knows getting stops is just as important as getting those big buckets.
If you want to be an all-defensive type player in this league and do it multiple times, you have to understand it's a mentality of approach more than it is of skill. That you have a defensive disposition to dominate your opponent on a nightly basis.
Watch Cutter.
Carter Williams on the drive for two. New York's 4 for 7 from the line tonight. There's the whistle. Good job to draw the foul. Oops, missed the first one. Good recovery, hits the second free throw.
Oh, yeah, this breakfast lunch and dinner right there.
I got it. Put her roll. Double. Hey. Wait on it. Go, son.
To Young.
Hey. Your world.
Still plenty of time. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Right back. Fires away for two. Unable to hit.
Hey, when you're going up against the great shooters in this league, you need to combat that with tenacity and passion. Tremendous defensive possession, forcing the miss against one of the great shooters in our league.
Can't connect on the first free throw.
Focus here. Need one time. Get your hands up. Here we go.
Knocks down.
All right, let's bring him up.
The Knicks get to inbound.
Put her roll. Wait on it. Go, son.
Oh, quick move, gets inside. Spinning to the basket, gets that one to drop. He's got 16 points thus far. To Stevenson. And he curls in to the rim. Puts it in. He's shooting 68% from the field in tonight's game. Moves around the defender, goes to the goal, banks it in.
Where was this attacking of the basket earlier in the game before you got down so big? I don't want to see this drive and score now when you're being blown out. Show that to me earlier when the game was still on the line.
To Levine. Oh, excellent screen. Curls in. Lots of room there. And Jameer Nelson with the jump shot. Knocks it down for three. He scored 4 three-pointers in this game.
You got to run this guy off the three-point line.
Oh, what a slam.
I don't know about you, but that's why I watch NBA basketball, to see guys drive and attack off the dribble and then throw it down.